I'm Trey with Glass Express. One of the services we offer to our customers and to the community around us here is if you ever have a mirror fall off of your windshield, the mirror bracket comes detached from the windshield, we will reattach that for you at no charge as long as you bring it to us first thing in the morning. So we kind of shuffle anything in, we'll reattach mirror brackets for anybody that needs it, and then we'll go on about our day. If we have to go out and do it mobile, there will be a charge associated with that just because it's a service charge, but as long as it's brought to us, we don't charge anything to reattach them. I want to talk a little bit about mirror brackets that are reattachable and ones that aren't, because it's important you know the difference on what would fall under a windshield replacement and what falls under reattachment. So we actually have a car right here in the shop. This is a Toyota Camry. This car has come in because the mirror fell off of it and it did damage to the part. So here's our mirror. You take our bracket off. If you look at our bracket's got glass that's attached to the bracket. And you can see where it come off, and it took chunks of glass out with it here, and then there's some spreading cracks that spread associated with that. So if you ever have a mirror come off and you take a look at that bracket and there's any glass attached to it at all, even just a little tiny speck, this is not reattachable. This is a replacement. You have to go ahead and either file an insurance claim or plan on paying out of pocket for a full replacement. An example of one that can be reattached, I have another bracket here, and if we'll look at it, you see there is no glass on this bracket. That's just a little bit of adhesive there. And then you can see where it was on the glass. There's no glass that's been removed here. Nothing's broken, nothing's damaged. It's just the adhesive that cut loose, and there's multiple different reasons why they can cut loose. Sometimes you could pull on one too hard. Maybe it gets pretty hot in a parking lot and it causes the adhesive to break down. And some older vehicles do not have a frit area here that protects the adhesive from UV. So sunlight can cause the adhesive to break down over time. You see that with older vehicles in particular quite often. The sun just gets on the back of that bracket and then one day it just falls off. So if we can help you out with any of these situations, whether you need a full windshield replacement from a bracket that brought glass with it when it come off, or if you got just a bracket that fell off and you need us to put it back on, shoot us a call and schedule to come in one morning before we get started on anything, and we won't charge you anything to reattach that bracket, and we can get you back on the road, and you'll be able to see out the back glass again. Thanks, everybody.